I think that when I'm out working and I'm on the ice and we're with our coaches and we're filming, I'm definitely trying my hardest. Definitely always wanting to get better is kind of my mentality, and I can kind of relate to that with Evan.
The Mighty Ducks season two premieres on Disney Plus September 28th. How would you best describe the season? Is it bigger? Will we see more hockey? How would you describe this season?
I would definitely say it's a lot more in depth than season one. I think in season one you saw a lot of hockey and not too much of diving into the characters and diluting that. But I feel like in season two you really get to experience characters and learn a little bit something new about everyone.
Yeah, I think that's what's really, really nice about season two is that I feel like each character has their own arc and their own experiences. And I think that we do a really good job of getting into each experience, which I'm really excited to see on screen.
Yeah, I think they explained it really well. Getting into each of the characters, learning a little bit more about them, and seeing what they go through, and sort of seeing the real side of them. And I think that's what's really important, and it sort of makes this season a lot more relatable.
Absolutely. And Brady, I wanted to ask you this. Your character, Evan, and watching the first two episodes of season two, he seeseems to enjoy the Hockey Institute, which is run by Colin Cole, played by Duhamel. How would you, well, I should say, but do you yourself share the same passion for hockey as Evan?
I would say to a certain extent. I think
Mhm.
that when I'm out working and I'm on the ice and we're with our coaches and we're filming, I'm definitely trying my hardest. Definitely want to improve to get better. I'm definitely working hard to get better and improve. And yeah, definitely always wanting to get better is kind of my mentality, and I can kind of relate to that with Evan. But definitely not wanting to go to like the next level or the NHL personally.
Sway, your character Sophie is right there with Evan when it comes to hockey skills. Being one of the top players for the Ducks. But this Hockey Institute is pretty interesting because it's very competitive, and Sophie went through that in season one, in the beginning of season one. So, do you feel like she really believes in this Hockey Institute, or does she feel like it's kind of what she went through before?
Yeah, I think that's what sort of pulls her back when she gets to the camp. She sees how excited Evan is, and doesn't necessarily feel the same way. I think it sort of gives her flashbacks to when she was on the Mighty Ducks, like you mentioned. And she worked so hard in season one to get away from that. So I think
Mhm.
she was just expecting this summer to be with her Don't Bother friends, and to get away from everything that she was stuck to before. So she was really just hoping for a relaxing summer, not necessarily going back to that really tough Mighty Ducks, or should I say Mean Mighty Ducks ways. So I think when she got to the camp, it's not quite what she was expecting.
Naveen, I want to ask you this. You play Jace Cole, you're a new character. You got to work closely with Josh Duhamel. But how was your experience being part of the Mighty Ducks universe?
I mean, it's just such an honor, to get to work with all these talented people. It's just, it's a dream come true. I think that I'm extremely lucky to be a part of such a great franchise. And I really kind of saw that throughout filming is just like, everyone honoring the franchise and, even in the show, the way the show is written, you can see them honoring the OG movies and stuff like that, which is just really, really cool.
Naveen, Sway, Brady, thank you very much for your time. I really do appreciate it. Again, congratulations on season two and continued success to all of you.